Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The victory bell's not some manufactured, concocted trophy, guys. This thing actually used to be on a train.
That is so cool. And the origins of the story of all these rivalries and the trophies, Jesse, it's so cool. It's fun to find out about. And these guys out here are learning on the job about it.
Yeah, it's just really such...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game. Containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Not much feels better to an offense than to get some breathing room with an explosive play like that. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Maybe some room here. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Off play action on 1st down. Fires left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp. They are clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to... So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wideout. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Bringing the heat. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up one on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Snagged out of the air. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They go to the wide receiver screen, and he's wrestled to the ground. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Defender got caught, a little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Back to pass. Fires one high and deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was thinking big return. Didn't get that, but boy, did he give it. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back. Here comes the UCLA offense onto the field to start this drive. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt. And tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first. He makes the grab. And the Bruins can really attack on this second and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Swings it out to the flat. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And they stop him there with a tackle for a loss. And how about the run defense in this football game? A lot of coaches, man, they talk about it. Coming into a game, first thing we have to do is stop the run. Both these defenses so far have been up for the challenge.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Avant. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
And man, those sting, man. Third down, the money down. Your guys got to come through. You had a good play called. Receiver.
The Bruins offense makes its way onto the field, hoping to get things going here. So there's been hardly any production from this offense, and yet at this stage, and the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
The name of the game is protecting your quarterback. He can't have success with complete passes on his back. Let's get the quick passing game going, maybe hand the football off. But whatever we're doing, let's go the opposite direction.
Still looking on the move. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Well, the sack on the last play obviously put them behind the chains. He's doing everything he can on this scramble to try and go and get the first down, but got to give the defense tons of credit. Not only do you get the sack the previous play, but you're able to chase down.
He's got it and more than enough for a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And obviously this offense wants to keep it up. Like, keep the pace going, get as many plays as possible, maybe eke one more out here before the 2-minute timeout.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Bruins call timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Handoff from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it! Touchdown, Bruins!
And such a great job by the offense, able to execute there and score a touchdown late in this game. You know, you try to simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it. Guys are going to have to step up when it matters the most under the bright lights, and they did it there. 1 point away from taking the lead.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jolly. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. The Trojans use their first timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Out of the backfield, he's open. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. A strike downfield. Lot of room to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Clock has stopped. Timeout has been called by UCLA. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. With the run on first and goal. The Bruins choose to use their final timeout here. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He cannot get it in. A mere inches away from pay dirt. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. Last chance coming up. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Back in 1939, USC first stole the victory bell. This time around, it was earned as the Trojans
go. Set. Blue 22. White idiot. Ready. Set. Hit. Set! Ready! Hit! Set! Wide! 53! Set it!
Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every...
You got to know that. 24 hours straight, little bro.
For you, nobody got bouquet. Such a nice actress. Bouquet.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. With the strength of the two power conferences, Big Ten and SEC, Joel, we're going to see more and more of these conference battles within the playoff bracket.
And, Chris, when we talk to the coaches about this, they don't love it because of all the familiarity that they have with these coaching staffs and all these players. It just becomes a more difficult matchup for these.
Got an opening here. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.